Scorpio. This is your reading for the month of November. What do your guides, angels, and loved ones have for you? I trust and I know that your intuition led you here for a message that you're meant to hear. So call upon your guides, your angels, and loved ones. I really felt the presence of the Virgen de Guadalupe with bringing you any messages, guidance, or just confusion that you might be going through. So if you connect with her, great. Call upon her to continue to shed some light upon you, bring you the messages that you're meant to hear. This is going to be a general reading. So what that means is that not everything that I say will resonate with you. However, I trust that your intuition led you here for a reason. So whatever message resonates for you, great, take it with you. And what doesn't resonate, just simply leave it behind. If you're here to watch for a Scorpio, remember, this is the energy of a Scorpio. And just take in whatever you want to take in. I channeled a message for you guys before I got started, so I will honor that at the end of the reading. If you are interested in a personal reading, I'll leave my email down below where you can contact me. Thank you for trusting in my magic, for allowing me to channel these messages and bring you what you're here to hear or what you need to take in. A lot of what I was feeling was that, yes, a lot of changes are coming for you, but a lot of changes had already been happening for you. I feel like the last 3 to 4 months, my guides are saying, it's been a lot of questioning, am I on the right path? Will I be making a change? Will things turn out how I want them to turn out? And I feel like your guides are saying, like, yes, absolutely, they'll turn out how they need to turn out. But right now, it's like you've been focusing a lot on others. So right now, it's a time for you to focus on you, yourself, Scorpio. It's great that you like to give back to others and you like to honor others and help others, but trust in your guidance and your intuition in the person that you truly are. My guides are saying you're not, maybe you've really been reflecting and you feel at times like I'm lost or certain things don't make sense, and it's like your guides saying you're not lost. It's just time for you to honor yourself. It's time for you to believe in who you truly are. And changes are coming. There's no doubt about that. There's a lot of changes that are coming into your life that you will be ready. And when I say you will be, it doesn't mean that right now, it's not that you're not completely ready. Right now you're reflecting on a lot of things. So maybe you don't feel ready, right? However, your soul, your energy is preparing you for something different. The month of November, I feel like it's really going to be a month to go within. And what I mean by that, it's going to really be a month where you're going to honor you and you're going to be honest with yourself. My guides are saying with the change that's coming, you won't even have time to dwell on the past, if that makes sense. So honor that and just allow yourself to believe, allow yourself to trust, and to remind yourself that you are on this path of being the best version of yourself. And you don't have to worry about, my guides are also saying right now, of the people that have left, or you feel as, man, I just wanted them to be part of my journey. They're not part of your journey for a reason, right? They had to leave for a reason. You're on a different path. You're meant to do things different. And honor yourself. Allow yourself to receive, my guides are saying. It's amazing that you're always trying to do things for others, but I feel like as of November, a lot of things are shifting with you internally, of you honoring who you truly are and believing in where it is that you're going next. A lot of also that I feel in your energy, it's like your guides are saying, you come from a place that at times, you've been the only one that has shown up for yourself. And maybe that does get tiring at times, and it's hard, right? But it's your time to shine. It's your time to be creative. It's your time to just come out and feel your emotions, the best version of yourself. I feel like that's very strong. In the month of November, I feel like with you going inwards and working with yourself and having like those honest conversations, it's like you honoring who you've become until today. That's like a strong thing that will happen for you. And it's with the sacral chakra coming out, that definitely makes sense, right? Is all about creativity. all about feeling as well. Which that all of that is aligning for you. There's releasing that I feel that you'll do also, like emotional release, but I don't feel like my guides are saying like that's gonna take over you. It's more in the sense to empower you, to remind you of who you are, to remind you of what you've actually done until now. I keep hearing 23, so that might be significant for some of you. Take that. If in numerology 23, if we add that up, it leads to a 5, which makes all sense, right? All this change that you're allowing to happen, all this change that you're allowing yourself to receive, following what serves you, right? Following your bliss, honoring your bliss, and ultimately planting what serves your soul. It's like my guides are saying, like, remember, everything takes time. And if right now in the month of November, a lot of it, it's going to be you reflecting on like, yeah, you know what? You're right. I want to do this for me. Okay, do that for yourself. Honor that in yourself. Believe in the impossible. And don't allow other people to make you feel as you're not worthy enough of receiving certain things. You absolutely are. A new project. Yeah, the month of November, with you like realizing a lot of yourself and what you want to do different and just what honors your soul, I feel like new things will come with the whole planting seeds, new project, and your sacral chakra. You're becoming creative, right? You're making things happen. So allow yourself to surrender a bit, go within and honor like the whole reflection, right? It's like a birthday month for you, right? It's like a new year is starting. You don't have to wait only for New Year. No, I believe birthdays for me are all about a new beginning, like hitting that reset button and going on, moving on. And that's a lot of what you'll be doing. So in the month of November, it's like you being honest with yourself, reflecting on how has the last year been? How has the last month been? And what am I ready to do next? And then putting in the work. Abundance is something that I keep hearing for you, and I feel like it's an abundance in the sense of more not just financially, but I feel like it's fulfilling you inwards. It's fulfilling your heart, and that's like your guides and angels saying, yeah, you're ready to receive, you're ready to do more for yourself. And don't be hard on yourself if certain things just don't align how you wanted them to align. I feel like that's important for you to realize and be honest and honor your heart, honor like your emotions more than anything. Like, what do you feel? What do you want? Family, I feel like it's a big highlight for you in the month of November. And as soon as I flipped this card over, it's like family does not identify you. So that's going to be challenging, right? Because here you go trying to find yourself, and maybe certain family members haven't been serving you, serving your soul, and they've been to an extent holding you back. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're not speaking truly. You're allowing certain family members more in the sense of like dictate who you truly are, but you know who you truly are, and you need to trust in who you truly are. And I feel like your guides are saying believe in the impossible. And yes, if certain family members have to leave because they just don't see that side of you, and they don't want to see this new version of yourself and you working on yourself, then that's when you need to evaluate, right? Who's coming and who isn't, who's staying and who isn't, right? Who honors my growth and who doesn't. This fell. Let your past go. As we're talking about family, right? Who is coming and who isn't, who believes in you and who doesn't. It's a very purifying month for you also, I feel like, in the month of November. So I don't know if you can go to the ocean, then do that. If you can't, then that's okay. You just can't, right? But allow yourself to like release. The ocean is really good for purification, right? At the bottom of the deck with the ocean card. But it makes sense because I was already picking up on the whole energy of you releasing. Release whatever it is that you need to release. And keep going forward. Maybe the month of November, it's really going to be a month of you really going within and honoring that inner child, that teen in you. I keep hearing 12 and 13. So maybe this is something you need to address, right? The last 12 or 13 years of your life. Or 2012, 2013, whatever 12 and 13 signify for you, apply that. But I feel that that number is significant in like confirming that you want to do change. You're ready to do change. There's a lot of things that don't define you anymore. And I feel like for you, Scorpio, in the month of November, it's like you allowing yourself to just go with the flow, with believing in the impossible, right? A lot of things will be burning down, and I feel like what they mean by burning down, a lot of things will be leaving, a lot of things will shed, a lot of things that don't define you, they have to go, they will go, they just don't serve your soul anymore. Manifestation is coming out big for you, so allow that to happen. Dream, believe in the impossible, but don't lose yourself. Right? With the whole love and compassion card, to me, this is all about loving you, honoring your soul, nurturing your soul, treating your soul. And what is it that you've been holding on to of beliefs or thoughts or projects that you're like, well, right now is not the right time. And my guides keep telling me to tell you, like, well, when is the right time? When are you going to follow your heart? It's time for you to accept what has ended. It's time for you to accept what it is now. And I feel like, yes, you are going to go really within and honor a lot within yourself. Oh, this one wanted to come up. That one wanted to come up. And you'll put in the change. November will be a lot of you focusing, a lot of you being honest with you, yourself. 5 at the bottom of the deck, right? Change. Don't get caught up in this energy of feeling like, why me? My guides are saying like this victim. This, I don't understand why me. No. And maybe this is a lot of the energy you have been feeling in the last couple of weeks or months. And it's time for you to shake that off and start going up those stairs, not down those stairs. And to remind yourself the person that you are, the person that you have become. And that ultimately, you know, whether it's family or whoever, they can't come. They're just not meant to come. New beginnings. Love begins. Better times are ahead. For a lot of you that you're questioning a relationship, and I feel like when I was channeling the message that some of that energy came in. Again, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate. A lot of you guys that are questioning a relationship, your heart chakra, yes. A lot of you guys that are questioning a relationship, I feel like there's a pause in this relationship, some type of separation or something of like, both of you reflecting. And I feel like you will be looking for this person, like approaching them with a different energy, attitude, or belief, or whatever it is, right, that you approach them in. And you're gonna make a decision in the sense of like, does it really serve my soul? And a lot of you, to be honest, the energy that I feel, it's like you'll be walking away from that relationship. And it doesn't only need to be in love. You can apply that in any type of relationship, a friendship, a family member, you know, a loved one, a partner. So just, and if that doesn't resonate, let it go. Let it go. Connect with yourself. Look at the bottom of the deck. New beginnings are coming. And I was just saying, right? Better times are ahead, new beginnings. So trust. Don't stay in places just because you feel comfortable, my guides are saying. Don't stay in places that is not serving your heart anymore. Because a lot of you know that. You know that it's not serving your heart and it's time for you to go. Accelerated motion. This to me is like my manifesting card in this deck. Believe it, trust it, and focus on what you want to focus on. Not what other people want you to focus on. Follow your heart. And in all this change, in this month of reflecting, be patient with you, your soul. Remember, you're nurturing yourself. You just planted a seed. Remember that other wow, how the cards always align, right? Planting those seeds. And here goes your flower, flourishing, growing. But it's all going to take time. And again, look, it leads to a 5. You're going towards something that feels more comfortable, more loving, more giving. But it's all going to serve you, your soul, Scorpio. Heart chakra, love, healing, forgiving, honoring you. Stop staying in places that no longer serve you. Right? With this card, are you really happy? This is the card, when I drew this out, it was more in the sense of like you staying in a place just because it looks good. Just because of what others are thinking. So you need to honor yourself. What are you considering home? What are you putting a definition on something that you're putting so much weight on it? You know, connect with that. And look, last card, connect with the moon. We have a full moon this Saturday, October the 31st. Allow your energy to feel in that moon. I keep hearing from my guys, what are you wanting to manifest? All right, Scorpio. First thing I heard was, it's your time to shine. You have been doing a lot for others, and now it's time for you to do for yourself. Leave behind what no longer is serving you. Why is it that you can honor others, but not put yourself first? Allow yourself to feel and dream. This is not the end of anything. It's the beginning of much more. The beginning of much more, right? And look at the cards. They speak for themselves. New beginnings. You're planting new seeds. Next 6 months, a project is moving forward for you. You will be happy with the changes. Let the good times begin. Then I kept hearing the number 1642. So that might be significant for some of you. Your community is coming for you. You are not alone. Look ahead in your new journey. New journey kept coming out. So allow that to resonate. Trust your intuition. Thank you again for trusting in my magic, for allowing me to channel these messages for you. Have an amazing month. Happy birthday for you guys, Scorpios, and thank you. Blessings.